what's going on? My name is Neremik. Welcome back to more of Minecraft Hardcore. Last time it may not seem like we did much, but we made that farm over there, and if you were to come in here, we started constructing our house. Now, I did say that I was contemplating making this episode all about building, but I've decided, in light of the episode that went missing, we should probably get away from here. So, I'm instead making the decision to make this episode us having a little bit of an explore, because we have shaders now, so I think it's only fair that we have the adventure that we never actually got to publicise. So, if that's alright with everyone, let's head off. Yes, so, honestly, the status quo for adventuring episodes has kind of changed over time, if I'm being entirely honest. I think the first one we did is in which I get horribly lost, which has one of the best thumbnails I think I have ever conjured up. Just there's no rhyme or reason as to any decision made in that damn thing, and that is honestly what makes it so compelling. Again, you should go watch the original Minecraft Hardcore series. We had some bangers in it. But yes, no, that was like episode 6, 7? It took about 2 episodes for us to get back, because I got horribly lost, as the title may suggest. So for this time, I actually also plan to get horribly lost. I have headed out in this direction before, but that was to the left, and this is to the right. We have been this way some, but not too much. In fact, I do plan to take a pretty sharp turn off in this direction, follow the coast some. Because this is an old video, but I think I stand by, despite the fact the video itself may not be super cool, there is a old Minecraft SMP video I did way back when, and it heavily featured Draxus and Gruesome. Draxus I still speak to, Gruesome, surprisingly, intermittently so. Oh, they go by a different name now. But yes, no, that was basically me recording myself walking 50,000 blocks for what in the end was like 6 hours. It was insane, and I think my new longest video is being uploaded tonight on the VOD channel. It's a compilation of me live streaming a whole game, so as you'd expect, sure, the runtime's going to be a bit long, but still. That video is only just going to be dethroned as the longest. But why that's important, or interesting, there's one thing I learned from that, and the amount of screenshots I took. It was that, I exposed myself for using the X-ray mod on the SMP to definitely not fly to catch up to certain locations. Yeah, which I might. All the walking I did in those videos was legit, okay, but maybe the first 50,000 was a bit of a fluke, okay? Like, okay, it was like the first 25k, first 10k, first amount of time may have been a fluke, but about that, I just found that walking in Minecraft, you can find some really nice looking stuff, and that's kind of my end goal, to find some interesting, but ultimately useful structures, and also just to find some nice scenery, because we're in a heat wave, my brain can't super process things, let's just enjoy ourselves, you know? It's like, why not? You know, about what must be a month and a half after summer, I intend to make the absolute most of it that I can. So, with that said, we're coming out onto a nice little bit of plateau into a mesa biome. Okay, this was not in the calculations, but I suppose it makes sense. I can kind of vibe with this area of the world being a little bit on the warmer side, though, because our last world had a very cold temperature around where we were settled. So to find this is actually quite interesting, because I don't think I actually explored a mesa exposed mineshaft. So, well, I have explored one, but just not on camera. So that's something else to tick off the bucket list, I suppose. I have explored one, but it was only earlier this year, actually. It was on a private server I had with my friend Ben, which I'm sure some of you may know from the videos and whatnot, particularly like Fall Guys. But yeah, no, and we had a world. I actually want to potentially give that a world tour in conjunction with the current server I've got going on with a few more of the homies. I know, look at me, Mr. Popular. But yeah, I remember I was listening to a early Michael Jackson song. I couldn't tell you what it was. It may have been Rock With You, but I was here trying to get red sand. Or just I was near a mesa with the purpose of getting sand, and that was playing, and I found the exposed mine shaft, and I had a little bit of a gander for myself. But yeah, nah, it was pretty cool. I like these things though. I don't know why they had to rename them to Badlands in the F3 menu. It just Doesn't roll off the tongue as well as, you know, Mesa does, but, you know, it's Mojang. Do you expect them to do many things competently? No. It's like, I'm not sure. I'm sure over time you could probably track, like, my growing dissatisfaction with Mojang as a company. It's a shame that the, I've tried to think of a name for them. Well, my first 150 videos, we'll say like the first 100. It's a shame that they're like technically lost, now completely destroyed media because, oh, those would help fill in some of the gaps. Either way, not too bad of a view for what is essentially 7 minutes of exploring. And also, yes, I am aware we found a village. We're gonna go with it. It's like customary at this point, you know. Of course, I would like to mow through our melon reserves first. Gotta keep our health up, you know. Dying is quite the serious matter. As is sleeping, because I think the sun is in fact going down in game. So, if you ask me, we can just double up on the opportunity. So it's like, yeah, I'm definitely becoming accurate. I want to use hardened clay a little bit more in some of my builds, because I don't really do. I know, bold statements, but I've always been more of like a concrete guy, but I don't know, I think there may be some merit to the funny mesa block after all. Like, it's good. Oh, I'm sorry, it's not hardened clay anymore, is it? It's terracotta. Again, why? Why change the names of something which like people already knew and was perfectly fine? It's like, you consider about the word hardened? Okay. That's not my dirty mind, that's yours. Yours, yes. I English. Yeah, is that? That made a weird noise. It wasn't a drown, because I can't see one, so... conspiracy. Either way... Oh, as I said, go for a little walk in Minecraft and you end up finding some pretty nice stuff. Low frame rates, but still nice stuff. Okay, we're generating new chunks. I have a feeling that's why we're stuttering all over the place so much, but give it time. Give it time. Oh, if that was an actual bottomless ravine, I would have been dead. But what the f... This is cool. Unorthodox, sure, but I mean, I'll take it. Also take this bed. Saves me having to put my own down. Either way, hello citizens of Letown. That's what this place is called now, it's called Letown. And nope, you do not get an input in that. Yes, hello Letown, I'm here to steal your resources for my own benefit, because I know you can't use them yourselves, and you know, so this is a very weirdly generated town. It's like, you're in a roof, you have no chests for me, my disappointment is immeasurable. You're the same, I presume. Yeah, but you're a child. Okay, this is really a weird generation. Like, what's going on here? Why is this going on? Like, this is blast furnace. Also, I can hear a skeleton, but from where? Like, is there a cave to... Also, what the fuck are the birds going outside? But, like... ooh, okay. Don't mind if I do. I'll take everything in this chest, actually. Saves me having to, you know, craft it myself. Okay, but yes, I'm liking the hole here. If it's stackable, I may as well take it. Bread is looking to be our main food source, starting very soon. And is this another blacksmith? Wow. And well, it doesn't seem we're in much of a rush to get to Diamond Arbor soon. I think we've got more than enough iron armor for the time being to call it an unhealthy obsession. Either way, of course, just in case we didn't have enough bread, okay, you're nudging. No, I'm not gonna buy from you. I'm just stealing from you. There's a difference. It's like pretending to be your friend so I can steal from you, and then there's just flat out stealing. And you still want to try to be my friend? I feel we've got two very different perspectives on the whole stealing thing. It's like, well, you're telling me you're gonna turn that hay into something useful? Really? No. I'm confiscating it to be used in something useful. My own continued well-being. So what is that over there? Is that a extreme hills and or ooh? Damn, this village kind of got it going on. Yeah, let's see. What are you over there? You are an island. You are literally about 10 blocks in the middle of the ocean. It's okay, man. It's okay. You're free. Well done. You don't even have a chest in there. Okay, seriously, it's like I'm scammed. What is this? Highway robbery. And whoosh. Okay. Water ravine. Yeah. Actually, can I become like complainer Mick for a second? Why do they exist? What the water ravines add? They're just a nuisance. I'm mining and I want to, you know, go about my mining expedition and what have you, and it's like, oh, yeah, cool, water that I can't get rid of. And this is an intended game feature. It's not like a pond that's got like a little bit big that I need to go around or fill in. It's like, no. About like 80% of the blocks in here are water now. And yeah, we expect you to carry around magma blocks to move. It's like, why? Why? Well, what does that add to gameplay? If you're wondering what the correct answer is, it's utterly nothing. It's like, oh, but the water makes it so much more fun. It's like, please, you've already made caves and stuff for people to navigate as is. Like, it's not just me that thinks that the mob spawn rates have been bumped up a bit in secret, right? Like, you'll go into a cave and you ain't leaving alive unless you've got like netherite, full enchants, the works. It's like, why? Why? I do not know. What I do know is that bit of grass is looking auspiciously like either a really empty jungle or a plains biome. So yeah, I kind of want to find, like, in the name of building, obviously I want to keep a little outset area, but I have like the very strong temptation to also just pack everything up and say, okay, we live in a shattered savannah now, especially because it feels so warm. Yeah, still congested. Sorry if I sound a bit off. But, ooh, new village. Yeah, new chunks as well, so it seems the game is going to try to kill me. Also, plenty of melons. Would be a shame if we didn't have, like, a, you know, multiple villages worth of food supply. But, yeah, no, if we can find a cool shattered savannah that kind of, like, goes into being an oasis, I would love that. Okay, yep, I'm sure this lag is entirely healthy. It's like, the game ran better before this, right? This isn't just me. Is this chunks, or am I like deluding myself? Okay, thank you for squawking directly into my window, Seagull. That, like, oh, there are things I'm going to do. I'm going to become Colonel Del Sanders, and not in the humble old American man way. No, I'm gonna become a software engineer called Colonel Sanders and make this game have a consistent frame. Like, I have a 3060 Ti. Why are you lagging? Why? It's like, it can't be my disc. Surely it can't be my disc. I mean, I suppose we upgraded to recording in flat 1440p since the last series, but is Minecraft really a game that needs to load that much? I mean, I suppose with the context of having to words, they'll get to me in due time. I suppose in the context of having to generate new chunks, yes, that would be a bit more resource demanding, because there's less stuff for it to try and pass through. Okay, that looks promising. But this frame rate doesn't. I may have to find the lower shaders, which is not a sense I'd have to utter upon upgrading graphics card, but I think my CPU, my hard drive can't take this. Even Shenmue 3 wasn't this bad. Like, yeah, everything was invisible, but, you know, ran well. Like, Rio might have been in a void, but, like, you know, at least the void ran smooth. And the game goes on as if nothing just happened, and it didn't have the biggest, I don't know what to call that, like, internal meltdown, hissy fit, whatever the hell that just was. I'm probably going to chainsaw most of that out, because that was... Ugh, that was pathetic. Look, I give the game a lot of flack for having questionable design decisions like the Phantoms. You know, I don't think anyone's going to disagree with me in saying, they're awful. And, like, whoever designed them... No, please don't put more stuff up to a vote. Clearly the community, likes voting on bad things. Like, at least I'm glad after the fact. Most people read my sentiment that, yeah, that's awful. So I'm gonna hang on myself. Like, yeah, I question, like, design decisions in the game. However, the one thing I don't question is, okay, it's Minecraft. How bad can it run? Apparently on AMD computers, very poorly. Honestly, it's impressive. It is very impressive, how much Mojang are able to mess up their game. Which is Minecraft. It's literally Minecraft. Like, it is the game people use as a benchmark to say, okay, yeah, the game's like not as easy to run as Minecraft, but still, you know, it's like literally, honestly, it baffles me. I don't know what they're doing there. making the game worse. But I mean, like, bar that 24/7, I don't know. God, I am spiteful towards this company. Again, it would be interesting to go through like every Minecraft video I've made and just see how vindictive I am towards Mojang, and how that's like progressively gotten worse. Again, before and after the introduction of the Phantom is probably the tipping point. Like, I'm sorry if you voted for that and you thought, oh, this is going to be such a good enemy to add to Minecraft. I don't know what to tell you other than hopefully you're not the same person you were in 2017. Like, you know, we were all different people back then. You're forgiven. But at the same time, if they have a vote to add in the Phantom version to, none of you better vote for it, because no, just no. Either way, that has entirely ran my recording off course, 'cause I'm not actually sure how long this one's clocking in at now, which is kind of alarming, questionable, sus. I don't know what the kids use nowadays. I don't know, so I think we'll get a little bit of further away while we can, sleep, and then probably just like do our outro while we head back, because we've seen some interesting stuff here, but nothing super groundbreaking. But we still went on an adventure. I'd classify that as like a decent enough bit of a win. Yeah, we'll get down here and then we'll sleep. Aesthetic. What's he doing with his hand? Okay. So this is Minecraft. Anyone could be watching. So, and I know, me with a filter, who would have thought? Either way, I think we're going to end this one here. That's enough complaining about Mojang for today. And what a wonderful complaining session it has been, especially when they've given me actual stuff to complain about. It's like, 3060 Ti with shaders on Minecraft, on high. Too much, I'm afraid. It's too much. But you know, let's just end it here. Let's end it here before I like make a diss track. So if you have enjoyed, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. It'll help so the Twitch lets me know what's worth this and all that good stuff. But until next time, with all that said, I really hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching, guys. My name's been Neremik, and peace out.